Okay, no new books to read or whatever. Just straight to business. Whoa, wait. Oh, are we still down here in the depths? Let me look out some of these windows. It's not just nighttime, it's... Oh, look, there goes an atoll outside the window. I mean, will we see another squid? What was that just flew by? Was that a drone? Oh, that's a drone. Oh, there's a ton of, atollas near us. Okay, let's have a seat. Oh, first video... Microbial samples around the brine pool to forward Arena's work on cures for human disease. Okay. First video capturing a sperm whale hunting a giant squid. Oh, in ever? In ever? Okay, we got 3... Wow, we were out. We were 4,000 meters below sea level. Right. We got 3 messages. We were really out there today.
It's Irina. Since there's no dive today, I'm going to lose myself in the wet lab to work on those samples you sent up from the brine pool. Hey, have you listened to my daughter's track? Interesting, right?
Mirai, remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back. I'm gonna take a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
Okay. The turtle thing is probably the most confusing plot, I think. Because I don't quite understand. So, someone else... Because every one of those little baby turtles had a sensor on it. Someone else is a part of that, like, project. Maybe it's one of Andrea's pals. I don't know. Okay, I forgot to read this. We're in the South China Sea. It says abyss. Dive visibility low, poor. Water temperature 2 degrees Celsius. That's pretty cold. That sounds low, but I don't really know my conversions like that at all. Let's see what my sister said.
Hey, it's me. Nana didn't qualify for the study. Doctor says we missed the window. Whatever that means. Hard to tell what she remembers now. It's tough. Not sure my head's 100% there with school. Honestly, seems like a waste of money. Anyway, see you.
That's sad. I'm gonna deal with that right now.
Hey,
What?
it's me.
I'm trying to listen to this.
Doctor says...
Whew, I'm barely hanging on. I'm on fumes right now. Which is why I'm talking so much, because it keeps me awake. Oh my gosh, wait. Let me eat this cracker right here I found. Real quick. And then maybe I'll be okay. You like Ritz crackers? You don't have any? Here you go. Here you go, the whole package. Good snack. Crackers and cheese. So good. I'm not eating cheese though, but I'm thinking about that combination. I'm so hungry, dude. I shouldn't have ate one of those. Now I'm confused. Now I'm like, wait a second. Food? You know that feeling? Okay. Ooh, I'm sleepy, dude. Okay, let's not. We're on a mission. We're on a mission.
Day 13. We're in the vents region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Arena. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be. Andrea has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range. Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
Do you hear her tone of now? I don't know if I'm giving this game too much credit, but I don't think I am because this game's pretty good. Do you hear her tone of voice change? Because you listened to that voicemail from her sister about her grandma and the test, and see it's the next day, and like that's real emotions. She can't hide that. She's trying to stay business, right? She's trying to stay like head in the game, but that's lingering. You hear it. I'm so good at picking up on people's voices when there's something wrong, especially my mother. I always know when something's wrong, even when she don't. Okay, let's go. Can't hide anything from me.
I'm in and okay.
Remember, no buoys and no waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now, we won't get your feed live, so we'll hear you, but won't see what you see.
I really wish we hadn't lost that mapping drone.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Of course, but we'll keep unnecessary chatter to a minimum to help you focus.
Roger that. No chit-chat. Singing's okay, though, right?
How is that helpful? They can't see me? That sounds dangerous. What if I discovered the something of a lifetime? Anyways, as I was saying, I'm even deeper. I'm 1,000 feet-ish deeper. Maybe not. I was like 37, 3,500 feet. You know, I'm deeper though. I'm gonna go up and see how far I can go, you know? But I'm definitely not the type of person you want to talk to when you want to hide something. You want to act like nothing is wrong. Your best chance is to be like, hey, I don't want to talk about anything. Can you act like nothing's wrong? That's all you have to say to me, and I'll leave it alone. I'm not gonna say I pry, but I'm saying like, yeah, just communicate. But I'm always gonna know something's wrong. It's inevitable. I'm inevitable. Okay, let's find things. I didn't really get the gist of what we're doing down here, but we're going deeper. Oh, look at these. Now, is this what I think it is? Those special worms. There's these special worms that live in the deep that look like this, and they are like sandworms or something. I don't know what they're called, but they look like this, and they're like tubular. I thought I had something intelligent to tell you about them. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at the bioluminescence. Wow, it's extra bioluminescing down here. Extra UV. I thought I had something intelligent to tell you about those creatures. I don't even think those are them, but look up those deep sea worms. Tube worms. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like really being there. Wow, this is a magical place. This is just like, okay, Avatar is fake, right? This is reality. This is a game. But this is based on real stuff. Oh, fish? Can I not scan those ones? They just disappeared. This is like real, right? What are you guys? Are you guys barrelfish? You're really fast. Oh, split fin flashlight fish. We've seen those. I didn't know you guys lived down here too. Maybe I should just leave the bioluminescence on. Oh, there's a school of fish there. Ooh. If I leave the bioluminescence on, or maybe like just no lights. Oh, then we can see their eyeballs. They gave you so many ways to play this game. It can't end. This game can't be over ever.
Irina, how will I know the difference again between a dormant vent and a live vent?
Well, the live vents would have 400-degree water streaming
Ooh.
out, so that's why.
Okay, so we're doing some more stuff for her.
Wide berth and the live
Oh,
vent
this is
is
right
dormant
next to
vent.
me!
Sorry.
What the hell is this? Oh my
This
gosh!
is a dormant field. No live vents.
That was so real that I'm so sorry I talked over her dialogue and her stupid vent talk. This sleeper shark was like, I was really in the game. I had the lights off like a maniac. And this giant creature came up next to me. And the only reason I knew it was there because of this technology we have where we can outline the entire fish. Sleeper shark. Hello. Whoa, dude. You look fake. You look like a inflatable toy. That's what they look like too. I've seen these. Not in real life. See, I get caught up tunnel vision. I got tunnel vision way worse. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. I feel like it's been helping me, but I got tunnel vision way worse than ever in my life before. I so notice it though, and it's happening right now in this game. Like I'm just gonna follow this shark home. Who knows where we'll end up because I'm so distracted by it. I want it to stop so I can look at it. I know I logged it and I can just look at it in my like tablet or whatever, but I'm waiting until end game to do that kind of stuff. Sleeper shark, dude, you really sleeped on me. That's not how you use that phrase. Some snuck up on me. Like that. You know? Oh those are the vents, huh? I don't want to go there yet. I don't want the game to be over. Look at this. Oh, what is this? Another one. Somniosis pacificus. Somno. I think that's like sleep and blah. You know? Yeah, I know that one. Are these more vents? I guess I could do one vent. Hydrothermal vent. Dormant. These are the dormant ones. The dormant ones. Man, life is so much. Like, look at these caverns we're swimming in. I can't believe I was swimming with the lights off. Okay, let's try this. That was something. Oh, okay. Another vent. I was looking for fish. I mean, I do have a job to do, I guess. So far, the only light that hasn't really felt like a thing is the red light. Like, it hasn't felt like purposeful. Or I'm just not using it correctly. I don't know what responds to red light. Okay, we're just gonna get this event. Okay. We got the... So there's one that's like, she's at 400 feet of steam or something? Or degrees, or what did she say? Man, they can't even see me down here discovering new things. We're finding these vents really fast. Didn't expect to. Kind of just getting lost in the caverns of this world. Dang, that sleeper shark. Whew. Wasn't expecting to see something so large down here. Like, I think this is where I started. I mean, this is cool because, like, there's no scanner. So there's nowhere to, like, there's no way for me to know what direction to go into, which is cool. So it leaves it, like, up to me to explore. Do things like this. Oh, look at that. Oh, 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 that's my shadow. That's a shadow. I thought that was a gigantic creature. Oh, what's this? Just like...
Neither of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
How did it get here?
Can you scan it to make sure?
How did it get here, dude? Wait. Ugh. Come on. One job.
Scan confirms. I thought you programmed it to track the noise from the miners.
I did. I definitely did.
Maybe you never committed the change. You were pretty exhausted that night.
Maybe.
Maybe the miners are this deep and they're mining some ancient technology like, I don't know, adamantium, vibranium. I saw a movie about that. Oh, these are the active vents.
This dive just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water typically is in a live vent?
Is that a joke?
No joke. Well, we're down one drone, but discovered an unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this is great. I truly believe that these systems are the key to understanding the origins of life. Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
Actually, that might be the answer.
What?
To why the drone died.
We were talking about the origins of life.
My mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together. The mapping drone may have cruised too close to the vent.
Yeah, but it didn't look melted, did it?
That are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Well, it's better to know the flaws so you can fix them.
Yeah, I'm like that too. I love to find out the why something was wrong. Satisfying. Then you can fix it. Hydrothermal vent. Now, can we hurt ourselves? Can we die? Well, she's fine. She's superhuman. Like, you can see the heat waves. Okay, so we have 4 active thermal vents to discover. Oh. Ah, octopus.
I know we're giving me the silent treatment, but I think I just discovered a new species of octopus.
Not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
7-armed octopus. Wait, come back, creature. Swim so strangely. I can't say it's strange. You swim exactly perfectly as you're supposed to, as your species does. You swim differently than other octopus, I think. Where'd you go? Where did... Oh, it disappeared. I wanted to see its face. Man, imagine discovering a new creature. You know, becoming aware of its knownness. Becoming aware that it's already existedness. Imagine. I feel like this game is surprising me. If they throw a goblin shark in my face, that would be the ultimate surprise, I think.
Irina, did you expect volcanic activity?
See what I'm talking about?
Describe, please.
Red, glowing. Need more?
Mirai, I would give that a very wide berth.
I'm absolutely not going
From
to.
your sub.
No, I'm going to get as close as possible. Take photos even. Selfies even. Scan from a safe distance? No! What happens if I get close? What happens if I'm scan from a safe distance? I'm literally right here. You can't die in this game. Oh, look at the... I'm trying to swim. Like, for some reason, like, I feel like I stopped being able to move properly. I'm in the heat. Look at that. This is the violet light. So are these volcanoes? Is this the beginning of all? This is with no light. This is what it would look like. That is awesome. That is awesome. Look at that. This is real. This is really happening right now. That is so cool. I'm a volcano fan. I don't know if you know that. I'm a fan of volcanoes. I root for them. Discoveries. We're making discoveries. All you gotta do is throw me a goblin shark? Oh, the
Are you
mines!
kidding me?
Describe, please.
I can't.
Describe,
I
please.
don't want to.
Mirai, you're making me uneasy.
Seriously, we'll look at it together when I'm done with the dive.
Now, okay. She keeps saying the word miners. I saw when they first brought this up and they said miners, they showed these things. And I was thinking like miners, like people who dig for ore and crystals, or people who like set sea mines. Or do they use the mines to blow up bits of the earth to find their ore and crystals and rocks and things like that? I don't know. These look like mines. What was I watching? I don't know what I was watching, what movie or something, but there's this, I don't know if it's like a thalassophobia test. I don't know what it was. I really wish I could remember. But it's a video or picture where they have these gigantic mines. Think like mines, like spikes on chains or something suspended in the ocean. So like it's anchored, you drop it down and it's just floating in the ocean. And I think they're to hit submarines. And I have to look this up. This has to be real what I'm talking about. Ocean mines? Where did I see this picture? Yeah, here it is. Is this a real thing? This is real. Dude, type in sea mine. Sea mines. If you're watching this, type in sea mines. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But it's not... The exact picture that I remember in my head is not showing up. But this is exactly what they look like. And apparently they're real. And that is really scary. And this is exactly that. Like, they're a giant mine thing connected to a chain that's like dropped into the ocean so that a submarine will come and like, man, I wonder how many of these are still there. Because you know, in places like Vietnam, so messed up what America did there. But there are still places in Vietnam with live landmines in the ground, you know? So, I mean, like, there's no way I don't know how often the common this was, but having to go and pick those up and find them, we should do that. We should do that. You know what I mean? We should do that. Okay. Can I scan this? It's not letting me scan this. Oh, this is a drill bit. Okay, so I thought this was a bomb, dude. This is a drill bit. This is terrifying how big these machineries get. Whoa, to dig into the earth. This is just like the movie The Core. You ever seen that movie? It's just like that. Oh, and it like broke off in here. Oh, that's eerie. Oh, and this is like a cave. Is this the... Oh, I'm not going in this. This is like... Is this where it was digging in? What if there's other people down here? What if there's not people and it's creatures? This is like the descent. Oh, they're like... Dude, they're like actively here. Scan pipes to identify a source? They really here. They left all their equipment? What's in the ocean to find? Why do I say that? Of course there's stuff down there, you know, like resources, but what though? Which ones? That's what I meant when I asked that question. Man, there's so many mysteries. So many questions unanswered. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's another sleeper shark. I thought it might be a goblin shark. Got a little excited. Apparently there's 12 of these down here. Oh, is it exactly what I talked about? This game is reading my mind. This is exactly what I was just talking about. The whale carcass and the scavengers come down to eat it.
What happened to you? Were you sick?
Look at all these creatures down here. Disgusting. I love it. Wow. Amazing. Life. Biology. Fascinating? I think so. I really like this. This is the coolest thing ever. This game, okay, bring on the goblin sharks. Don't let me keep manifesting that. I got this. I got this down. Okay, there needs to be a mass scan. There's way too many of these little creatures. Whalefall. Yeah, is that what it's called when they fall down to the ground? Look at all these little crabs. Are these spider crabs? What are you? Yeah, spider crabs. Just down here eating. Just getting your snack on, huh? Everybody? Don't mind me, I'll just scan you one at a time. That's efficient. It's a good way to do that. Alright, I'm gonna save the Whalefall, because let me get these little creatures first. She asked if the whale got sick, but it could have died from natural causes, or from maybe a bigger animal that just wanted a taste. You know, it doesn't... Unless she can just tell, like, oh, that looks like a sick whale. Look at all these hagfish. Something about the sleeper shark is very, like, eerie serial killer. But I think they're... No, I'm getting them confused with the Greenland shark. There's a shark that lives in Greenland, like, under the ice. Those things look prehistoric. I'm really surprised at the well of information that's randomly in my mind. It's just so random. It's so random that I feel like I'm making stuff up, but it's not. It's real. She's taking a piece of the carcass? Interesting. We're gonna see how it died.
Are you okay?
Just getting a few last scans.
Why are you sad about this? Like, honestly, I'm like, no offense. People like this are so annoying to me. You're sad that this whale died? It's part of life. It's okay. They're not even endangered, as far as I know. We can talk about that. And even if they are endangered, it's literally okay for stuff to die. Everything comes back round. If you believe it, that's what I believe. And even if it didn't, even if that was like it and there's nothing else, I still feel like that's okay. What's so bad about that? Sperm whale.
And saying goodbye to a friend.
You didn't... I highly doubt you knew this one personally. I don't think that she knows this whale personally. It's probably been dead well, like, long past her mission. Okay. The science has always lagged behind ocean industrialization. I would like for once to see the science ahead of the industrialization, and have the science define the limits of the industrialization. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. But sometimes science is a part of the industrialization, lady. Don't act like it's not. That was fun. I kind of wish we stayed there longer. I feel like we didn't get our fill. The samples. We're doing some things with science. Oh, nothing on the whiteboard today? Too sad? Do you know what I think it is? I'll be honest with you. Okay, because I'm deep in this game as I am with every game I play. Maybe she was so sad about... Okay, so, like, we're going to psychoanalyze her. She's in love with these whales. She considers these whales family. Maybe she's so attached because, you know, it's part of how she copes with what's going on with her grandma, and that she's not there for her during her last moments here on Earth. And she sees a dead whale and she thinks, wow, life is so short. This is my family, my grandma. That's the connection. She was already sad, remember? She was doing her, like, day 13, blah. And I was like, her voice sounds something's wrong. She was already upset because her voicemail, where the grandma didn't even get to do the trial test. She didn't even get to do the test, you know? So she was down about that. She was like, man, my grandma's blah. And then she saw that dead whale, and, like, the whales is like all she has right now to help her cope. And even those are disappearing. Even those have issues. There is no escape. That's the message. There is no escape from despair. You gotta face it head on. You know? Anyways, you see that 444 up there? Depth 4044? That's an angel number. All is well. All is well. Your angels are supporting you. That's what the number means. So she's okay. Her angels are with her right now. She is supported. She is stable. She does not know it, but she is. It's going to be okay. Mola Mola scared me. In a good way, though. In a fascinating way. Codas and clicks. The communication theory of whale songs. Alright, what else are we reading about? Growing up sperm whale. I think you're reading this one already, lady. You know, I feel for her. Like I said, it was annoying at first, but now I feel for her. See, I can change. People can change. The hammerheads. And, oh, this looks like another species of shark up there I haven't seen before. Or maybe that's the one I saw from the beginning. It's just been so long. Right, let's check in, and then we'll call it a day. Documented evidence of unauthorized... Wait, area found to be volcanically active with live thermal vents. Maybe that's why they stopped mining. Whalefall discovered, identified as an elder female from Andrea's family. Oh, how? Documented evidence of an unauthorized deep sea mining. Okay, so that is one of her people, her family. But that just goes back to the argument I was making, that she has that connection because there's her real personal life family. It's not perfect, has issues, sick, unhealthy, or whatever. I don't want to say unhealthy, but you know, Life is catching up. Dive visibility down here, medium good. Water temperature 14 degrees Celsius. Interesting. Okay, let's call Andrea and Irina. We're back at 456 below sea level, it says. But it says the depth, that doesn't match. Okay, I don't know how stuff works.
We watched the video log from your dive. I'm truly heartsick.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
I know that she's hurt about the Whalefall, but let's really be real, Andrea. What's my name? I don't know what my name is. Andrea, that's his name. I just combined their names together. The Whalefall, even if it hurts her, is still a part of life. The mining is human interference, and that's actually really bad for the environment. That's important. Her whale's not going to even have a home if we're down there messing it up. If I press the right button.
The destroyed vent. I couldn't believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
Microbial life that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. Who knows what cures we've lost.
You guys just thinking about
Your
yourselves?
drone's a fallen hero, Andre. I think it spooked the miners before they did more damage.
If you hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came on.
Dude, wait a second. Okay, Andre, he was pretty upset about like, oh, the billion-year fossils, and she's like, oh, the cures. Now I know she's trying to do it for the greater good, but like, this is my issue. This is where I stand. Like, I think all life is important. I don't think humans are superior to anything. We're not, like, our lives, I don't think are, like, oh, they matter more. It's okay for us to torture and mutilate animals and test them and blah, 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 just so that we can discover new scientific things. I'm not on that boat. Now, call me a hypocrite, because I do think we could eat everything. My issue is mass consumption. I think you give a little, you take a little. A balance of life. But like, no, not self-serving type of stuff. I know you can understand the nuance of what I'm talking about. Anyways, we should turn them in together. Why would you do one or the other?
We should jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed. Now tell us about the Whalefall. Could you ID the whale?
Apparently I
The
could.
Whalefall was definitely from the baby's family. The tail fluke was intact enough to scan it.
But you are sure it wasn't the mother?
It wasn't the mother. The ID matched another whale we know from her family.
I would have been dead so fast. I mean, I guess we've been down here 2 weeks. Did it die the first day we got here? I guess when you're in the ocean, do things decay faster? I feel like it depends on the temperature. Obviously, if you have scavengers ripping you apart too, that could aid in the quickness. Hope it was a natural cause. Worried of a new threat? I'm not worried.
But it was an older whale, so it could have been from natural causes.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the Whalefall is on them.
I can pull out anything from the scan log that might be worth investigating.
Already have. Can you turn these into dive objectives?
Right. Catch you in a bit.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to read the next dive brief and then forget completely by the time I play this game again because I'm playing 7 games. But it says, collect biosamples from Andrea's family and other animals in the atoll region to determine extent of health threat. Interesting. That's right. We never actually figured out why that sperm whale has all those perfectly sketched lined marks on its back. These scars like that. I don't know what could have did that because I don't know anything really like this. But all this and more when we come back and play this game again. I have a backlog. I say this every time, but a ton of videos coming. I've been editing like crazy and just not posting them, so I'm prepared.